Mindset shifts that propel women to wealth. The journey to financial abundance isn't solely about investments and market trends. It's also deeply intertwined with mindset, particularly the language we use to describe ourselves and the world around us. For women navigating the often uneven playing field of business and finance, cultivating a big thinker's vocabulary can be a powerful tool for breaking through barriers and achieving lasting wealth. While societal norms and historical disadvantages can create obstacles for women pursuing financial success, adopting a positive and empowering linguistic framework can help overcome these challenges. Here are 4 key strategies, inspired by research on successful individuals, highlighting how women can leverage the power of language to unlock their financial potential. 1. Radiate positivity. Own your success story. How often do we downplay our accomplishments or apologize for taking up space? Instead of deflecting praise or dwelling on shortcomings, consciously choose empowering language to describe how you feel. When asked, "How are you?" avoid the knee-jerk responses of "tired" or "okay." Instead, reply with enthusiastic statements like "wonderful," "thank you," or a confident "great." This isn't just about putting on a brave face. Regularly expressing positive emotions can actually influence your feelings and create a more optimistic outlook, attracting opportunities and reinforcing a belief in your own capabilities. By becoming known as someone who exudes positivity and confidence, you naturally draw others to you, fostering valuable connections and expanding your network. 2. Celebrate others. Build a thriving network. Success rarely happens in isolation. Actively cultivate a supportive network by using bright and encouraging language to describe other people. When discussing colleagues or acquaintances, focus on their strengths and potential. Instead of engaging in gossip or negativity, offer genuine compliments. "She's a brilliant strategist," or "they've achieved so much success in a short amount of time." Remember, what you say about others ultimately reflects on you. By being consistently supportive and uplifting, you build trust and strengthen relationships, creating a ripple effect of positivity that benefits everyone, including yourself. This strong network can be invaluable for navigating challenges, accessing opportunities, and securing crucial support along your path to financial success. 3. Empower through praise. Amplify achievements. Recognition and validation are powerful motivators. Make a conscious effort to compliment others, especially those around you, on their achievements, efforts, and appearance. A simple "I admire your dedication to this project," or "that presentation was truly inspiring" can go a long way in boosting morale and fostering a positive work environment. This applies especially to women in leadership roles. By consistently providing positive feedback and recognizing the contributions of your team, you create a culture of empowerment and collaboration, leading to increased productivity and ultimately, greater financial success for everyone involved. 4. Paint a vision of victory. Embrace optimistic language. When outlining plans or presenting ideas, use positive and inspiring language that ignites enthusiasm and inspires action. Instead of framing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, emphasize the opportunities they present. Replace phrases like "we have a job to do, whether we like it or not," with "we have a fantastic opportunity to achieve something extraordinary." By painting a clear and compelling vision of success, you inspire confidence and motivate others to join you in pursuing ambitious goals. This positive and forward-thinking approach not only increases the likelihood of achieving your objectives but also positions you as a leader and innovator, attracting investment and fostering long-term financial growth. In conclusion, while tangible skills and financial acumen are essential for building wealth, cultivating a big thinker's vocabulary empowers women to overcome societal limitations and embrace a mindset of abundance. By consciously choosing positive, encouraging, and empowering language, women can unlock their full potential, build strong networks, and pave the way for lasting financial success. It's time to rewrite the narrative and empower ourselves with the language of prosperity. Unlocking your potential. A woman's guide to building wealth through value. For too long, the narrative of wealth creation has been dominated by male figures. But women are increasingly breaking barriers and achieving remarkable financial success. The key? Developing the ability to see potential where others see only limitations, and consistently adding value. It's about shifting your mindset from simply fulfilling a role to actively contributing to the bigger picture. This involves cultivating a powerful vision, seeing what can be, not just what is. Here's how women can harness this power and pave their own path to prosperity. The practice adding value exercises. These exercises are designed to help you cultivate a mindset of continuous improvement and contribution, a critical element in building wealth and achieving success. Practice adding value to things. This could be anything from your home environment to a potential business venture. Ask yourself, what can I do to increase the value of this object, space, or business? Think creatively. Could a fresh coat of paint revitalize a room? Could streamlining a process improve a business's efficiency? Remember, a thing's value resides in its potential applications and improvements. Practice adding value to people. As you ascend in your career, your role increasingly involves developing those around you. Ask yourself, how can I help my colleagues' subordinates become more effective? Invest in their growth. Provide mentorship, offer constructive feedback, and create opportunities for them to shine. The key is to visualize their best selves and then empower them to reach that potential. Practice adding value to yourself. This is perhaps the most crucial element. Conduct a daily self-assessment. Ask, what can I do today to make myself more valuable? Visualize yourself not as you are, but as the empowered, successful woman you aspire to be. Learning a new skill, expanding your network, or deepening your knowledge in your field are all valuable investments in your future. Embrace a team player mentality. See yourself as a member of a team, where everyone's success is intertwined. Look for opportunities to help. Don't limit yourself to your job description. Identify problems and proactively offer solutions, even if they fall outside your immediate responsibilities. Be genuinely interested in the big picture. Take a real interest in the overall operation of the company or business. This broad understanding allows you to identify opportunities for improvement and innovation that others might miss. Overcoming barriers. Moving beyond petty thinking. Many talented women are held back by petty, small thinking. Don't let these limitations define you. Here are some common pitfalls to avoid. That's not my job mentality. This attitude stifles growth and limits your potential. Focusing on immaterial things. Fear of taking risks. Building wealth requires taking calculated risks and stepping outside your comfort zone. Negative self-talk. Believe in your abilities and challenge limiting thoughts. The power of vision and value. Building wealth isn't just about accumulating money. It's about developing a mindset of continuous growth, contribution, and innovation. By consistently adding value to things, people, and, most importantly, yourself, women can unlock their full potential and create lasting financial success. Embrace the power to see what can be, and you'll be well on your way to achieving your dreams. Unlock your voice. What it takes for women to deliver powerful speeches. So many of us admire those who can command a room, captivate an audience, and leave a lasting impression with their words. Public speaking is often perceived as an innate talent, a gift reserved for a select few. But the truth is, effective public speaking isn't about perfection or adhering to a rigid set of rules. It's about connection, passion, and a burning desire to share your knowledge and insights. This is especially crucial for women, who often face unique challenges in traditionally male-dominated spaces. Overcoming ingrained societal expectations and confidently asserting your voice can feel daunting. But by focusing on the core elements of impactful speaking, women can unlock their potential to become powerful communicators and leaders. The pitfalls of perfectionism. Too often, aspiring speakers get bogged down in the performance. Worries like, am I standing straight? Am I using my hands too much? Will I stumble over my words? Consume our attention. We become so focused on avoiding perceived imperfections that we lose sight of the bigger picture. This fear-driven approach not only inhibits our natural delivery but also undermines our confidence, ultimately diminishing the impact of our message. The essence of effective speaking. The real measure of a successful speech isn't flawless grammar or impeccable posture. It's whether your audience understands and absorbs the key messages you aim to convey. Think about the speakers who resonate with you. Are they perfectly polished robots? Or are they individuals who speak with authenticity and passion? The key ingredients to captivating an audience are: knowledge is power, deep understanding of your subject matter is paramount. When you're truly knowledgeable, You can speak with authority and conviction, allowing you to connect with your audience more effectively. Thorough preparation is key. Passion fuels connection. A genuine desire to share your message is contagious. Authenticity and enthusiasm resonate with audiences far more than a flawlessly delivered but lifeless speech. Let your passion shine through. Focus on the message, not the flaws. Don't let minor imperfections derail you. Concentrate on delivering your message with clarity and conviction. Remember, even some of the most sought-after speakers have quirks and imperfections. Liberating your voice. Forget the restrictive rules and expectations that stifle your natural delivery. Embrace your unique voice, your experiences, and your perspective. Embrace imperfection. Mistakes are inevitable. Don't dwell on them. Instead, learn from them and move on. Connect with your audience. Make eye contact, engage with their questions, and adapt your delivery based on their reactions. Practice, practice, practice. Rehearsing your speech will help you become more comfortable with the material and identify areas for improvement. The secret to delivering a powerful speech isn't about conforming to an impossible ideal. It's about harnessing your knowledge, fueling it with passion, and connecting with your audience on a human level. By embracing authenticity and focusing on the message, women can break through barriers and unlock their full potential as confident and impactful speakers. Let your voice be heard. Sweating the small stuff. How petty thinking can sabotage your success. We all know that pursuing big dreams requires focus and determination. But sometimes, it's not the grand challenges that trip us up, but the tiny, seemingly insignificant details that derail our progress. These petty concerns, fueled by small thinking, can poison relationships, hinder careers, and ultimately prevent us from achieving our full potential. The underlying problem boils down to quarrels, often sparked by trivial matters. Imagine a couple, John and Joan, embroiled in a dinnertime argument. It begins with a simple complaint about the food, snowballing into a full-blown battle involving finances, in-laws, and past grievances. The root cause? Not a major crisis, but a minor dissatisfaction blown out of proportion. This pattern repeats itself in various aspects of life. Think about the colleague who sulks because they received the smaller office, or the driver who flies into a rage because another car cut them off. In each case, a minor inconvenience triggers a disproportionate emotional response, leading to negativity and conflict. The dangers of small thinking are clear. Damaged relationships. Petty arguments erode trust and create resentment, harming personal and professional relationships. Hindered careers. Focusing on minor issues distracts us from our goals, leading to missed opportunities and stalled growth. Personal unhappiness. Dwelling on trivialities breeds negativity and prevents us from experiencing joy and contentment. So, how do we combat this tendency toward small thinking? The key lies in shifting our perspective and prioritizing what truly matters. 1. Is it really important? Test. Before reacting negatively to a situation, ask yourself this simple question. Is it really worth getting upset about? Is it worth jeopardizing a relationship or derailing a project? In most cases, the answer will be no. Is it really important if he or she leaves their clothes on the floor? Is it really important if they spend a little extra money this month? Is it really important if my name is last on the department route sheet? This question acts as a powerful filter, preventing unnecessary conflict and emotional turmoil. 2. Focus on the big picture. Maintain a clear understanding of your goals and priorities. When faced with a minor setback or inconvenience, ask yourself how it impacts the overall objective. In sales, the goal is to close deals, not win arguments. In marriage, the goal is happiness and tranquility, not proving you're right. In leadership, the goal is employee development, not punishing minor errors. By keeping the big picture in mind, you can avoid getting bogged down in trivial details. 3. Avoid the triviality trap. When problem-solving or making decisions, concentrate on the core issues that truly make a difference. Don't get lost in surface-level details or secondary concerns. Focus your energy on the things that will have the greatest impact. It's better to lose a battle and win the war. By prioritizing the important things, we can navigate the inevitable challenges of life and achieve lasting success. So, the next time you find yourself getting worked up over something small, Take a deep breath, ask yourself, is it really important? And refocus your energy on what truly matters. Your relationships, your career, and your overall happiness will thank you for it. Breaking barriers. Women who have achieved great wealth through bold thinking. In recent years, we have seen a growing number of women who have defied odds and shattered glass ceilings to become captains of industry and powerful leaders. These women have achieved great wealth by thinking big and challenging the status quo. Here are a few names of women who have made their mark in the world of business and finance. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is a media mogul, actress, and philanthropist who has built a net worth of over $2 billion. She began her career as a local news anchor and quickly rose through the ranks to become the first black female news anchor in Nashville, Tennessee. In 1986, she launched The Oprah Winfrey Show, which became the highest-rated talk show in history. Winfrey has since expanded her media empire to include her own television network, OWN, and a magazine, The Oprah Magazine. Sara Blakely. Sara Blakely is the founder of Spanx, a company that specializes in shapewear and body-slimming garments. Blakely came up with the idea for Spanx while working as a door-to-door salesperson. She invested her life savings of $5,000 into the company and has since built it into a billion-dollar brand. Blakely has been named one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people and is a passionate advocate for women's empowerment. Cher Wang. Cher Wang is the co-founder and chairwoman of HTC, a Taiwanese technology company that specializes in smartphones and other consumer electronics. Wang began her career in the technology industry in the 1980s and co-founded HTC in 1997. Under her leadership, the company has become one of the world's leading smartphone manufacturers. Wang has a net worth of over $1 billion and is one of the richest self-made women in the world. Folorunsho Alakija. Folorunsho Alakija is a Nigerian businesswoman and philanthropist who has built a fortune in the oil and gas industry. She began her career as a secretary in a bank and later went on to study fashion design in the UK. In 1993, she founded Fam4Oil, an oil and gas exploration company, which has since become one of the largest indigenous oil companies in Nigeria. Alakija has a net worth of over $1 billion and is one of the richest women in Africa. Wu Yejun. Wu Yejun is a Chinese businesswoman and entrepreneur who co-founded Long4 Properties, a real estate development company. Wu began her career as a journalist before moving into the real estate industry in the 1990s. She co-founded Long4 Properties in 2000 and has since built it into one of the largest real estate companies in China. Wu has a net worth of over $10 billion and is one of the richest self-made women in the world. These women are just a few examples of the many women who have achieved great wealth by thinking big and challenging the status quo. They have broken barriers and paved the way for future generations of women to succeed in business and finance. Through their bold thinking and relentless determination, they have proven that anything is possible with hard work and perseverance. End of Chapter 3.